nigga that I trust to knock off the dust. Walk her that sack under my arm, cause stacking up a must.
So the girls are telling me that y'all need some plus size friendly core workouts. Just kidding, I'm the one that said that. But I'm gonna show y'all how to get the waistline on Shakira. And I'm catering to my plus size girls cause y'all are my tribe. Today I'm drinking Uptime. This is my favorite pre-workout if I'm not trying to feel like a crackhead, because it's just like an energy drink, not really a pre-workout. So by now y'all should know I start off on the Stairmaster. I do 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, 3 floors per minute. Now I had to do my Stairmaster today, especially because I feel like life was turning me every which way but loose this morning. So I had to warm up. And then I got straight into my workout. When y'all see me without shoes on, just know I'm getting busy, baby. All the workouts will be listed on the screen just because sometimes I forget what they call, and I don't want to be sitting here stuttering like Fantasia. Make sure you're squeezing your core with every workout that you do when you're doing a core day, because if not, some of them can be ineffective if you don't squeeze your core. So first I did the elevated knee to chest, then I did my mountain climbers, and this shit felt like I was climbing Mount Everest, bitch. Look at me on the ground. I couldn't even take it. Like, oh my gosh. Then I moved on to these heel taps. Look at my feet, balled up. Y'all, I don't know why I ball up my feet when I'm in pain, but I do. It just helps me get through. My feet are tense. But as you can see, I'm doing these heel taps. That's why I don't even talk. But anyways, moving forward, I go to my hip dips. Baby, this is what will have your waistline cinched, okay? Cinched. You won't look like you walking around with a waist trainer on 24/7 doing these hip dips. Then I move on to my side bends, and truly, honestly, this is one of my favorite workouts because it really just gets that side fat gone. Make sure you don't increase the weight too much with the side bends though, as a woman. Just because if you do, you can start to add too much weight and start to grow muscle, and then your waistline will not go in. It will start to look like a man's waistline. So just be careful with that. I do 25 pounds though, and I do 20 each side, and I do 3 sets. Then I move on to my little TikTok high knee workout. Make sure for sure you squeeze your core with this workout, because if you don't, you'll just be doing, you won't feel shit, honestly. But they say this help with the lower stomach, and I've been seeing some change. So I'm gonna keep doing it. Y'all. So then I move on to my little arm and back workout for the day, and I'm doing these tricep extensions. Oh my gosh, make sure you keep your elbows together when you do them, because if you don't, you're not doing it right. So I do 12 of these, and I do 3 sets of those. And this is how many calories I burned today.
So these are my favorite glute workouts as an Asian girl trying to grow a mini shelf. Starting off with cable kickbacks, I feel like these are such an essential workout. I make sure to go very light and slow and steady so I feel it in my glutes. And I also like these single leg RDLs. These kind of incorporate your hamstrings too, but they're a good stretch, I feel like. And then this next one is an RDL into a sumo squat. I usually use the other dumbbells, but today I just decided to stick with these ones for some reason. Then next are these kickbacks into these knee tap things. Honestly, I don't know the exact name, but I do feel like when you brace your core properly and you go at a good pace, they really do help target your glutes a lot. And then I'm just doing my other leg here. And my all-time favorite glute workout is obviously hip thrust. I'm just setting up here because I forgot my barbell pad. But I go super light on these two. I just make sure I'm going slow and steady so I really feel it in my glutes.
I'm going to go over 4 exercises to improve your posture and shoulder mobility. But first, I want you to notice something. This is how I normally stand, and notice my ribs. They are flared out a bit. Proper posture is when your ribs are stacked over your pelvis, but when I do that, my shoulders round forward, and that's not good, so we need to fix that. The first exercise for shoulder mobility is wall slides. Keep your back on the wall, your arms up at 90 degrees, and slide them up the wall. It's harder than it looks. Next one is wall arm circles. Stand with your feet at a comfortable distance from the wall so that when you move your arm, your torso doesn't move too much. You should feel a stretch in your shoulder, but it shouldn't feel challenging. Do one set clockwise, then the next set counterclockwise. Don't forget to switch sides. Next is the arms behind your back stretch. Focus on pulling your shoulders back, but don't lock your elbows out. You'll feel a deeper stretch this way. Last is the arms up on the wall stretch. Keep your arms up at 45 degrees and pull your shoulders down, but keep your hands on the wall.
It was Monday leg day today, and I always start my weeks off by doing legs. It makes me feel better, and it just puts me in the good mood for the rest of the week for my workouts. But this is a workout I finished out with. Bro, my knees are not good. Like, they're old lady knees, and doing this is like kinda tough on them. But I do it anyways, and then I murdered my legs by doing this, like a half squat into a full one as 1 rep. Oh my gosh, do it.
Things I wish someone told me when I started in the gym. These 3 exercises work the same muscle groups. These are all variations of the lat pull down, which is an exercise that works your mid and upper back muscles. It's called a lat pull down because one of the major muscles working is your latissimus dorsi. And while each variation will use slightly different minor and assisting muscles, if you can't get the same equipment or just prefer a different variation, that's fine.
Different day, same shit, ain't nothing good in the hood. I run away from this bitch and never come back if I could. The underdogs on top.
Are you trying to get better at riding that dick? Because I know I am. So girls, this is my stair routine as a plus size gym girly. For the first 3 minutes, I start at level 1 and I climb up to my base level, which for me is currently level 4. For minutes 3 to 5, I stay at my base level. For minutes 5 to 10, I'm still at my base level and I'm alternating 30 seconds with my hands on, 30 seconds with my hands off. At 10 minutes, I drop to level 1 and I climb up to my base level 4. From minutes 13 to 15, I stay at my base level once again. For 15 to 20 minutes, I think of this like sprints. I start at level 6 for 15 seconds, then I drop back down to my base level for 45 seconds. Then level 7 for 15 seconds, base level 45, and so on. Screenshot this for your next workout. I swear by this cardio workout, my heart rate got to 178. So if you're trying to build some endurance, this is it for you. And I know that for a fact, just from personal experience and how much I've improved with my cardio levels. If you try it out, let me know.
Okay, so I doubt anyone wants it to take 5+ years for them to reach their fitness goal, which is unfortunately what happened with me because I was hard-headed and I didn't want to take anybody's advice. So here's me giving you advice so that you don't have to do what I did. You're gonna hate me for this one because you've heard it before, but it's nutrition. Like, as soon as I tweaked my nutrition and started like being on point, that's when I actually started seeing results. Okay, the formula is really simple. You don't have to overcomplicate it, and every single excuse that you could possibly have is bullshit. So yeah. 2, a lot of you aren't training hard enough in the gym. I wasn't training hard enough at the gym. It's not enough just to do 3 sets of 10 and be like, oh my God, like, yes, like, I feel great. If you're not like training closer to failure, like, I promise you, you're not gonna make any progress in the gym, and that's going to affect your overall fitness journey. Because the only thing you're doing right now by doing 3 sets of 10 with like fucking 8 exercises is, you know, burning some calories. The third thing is that you guys need to follow a program. Like, you can't keep coming in the gym and doing a whole bunch of different exercises from all these different pages and programming and people's Instagram or whatever the fuck and think that you're gonna see results like that, because it doesn't work like that. Get you a program, even if you have to pay for it. They're like $20-$30. Do it for 4 to 6 weeks and then do another program and make sure that you're progressively overloading on those. And if you don't know what that means, just comment down below and I'll try to make a separate video about it. Okay, so this one's kind of plays off of number 1. 9 times out of 10, and this specifically goes towards my ladies, you're probably not eating enough. 1,200 calories 9 times out of 10 is not enough, okay? It's just not gonna fucking cut it. If you are trying to build lean muscle mass in the gym, you need energy to do that, and 1,200 calories more than likely is not enough. And if you guys want more content like this, just drop a like or a comment down below, and I'll make sure that I'll make more videos, because I have a whole bunch of other tips for you guys.